Y'all. Hi.
Hello.
We're the co-founders of Mented, and we're just here to chat about what we think of some prior nudes, nudes that came before us, and our nudes, and how they compare.
How we're doing things differently and why it matters.
Yeah, so I think, when we got started, actually, I don't know how many people know this, got kicked off because Amanda said one night she'd been looking for the perfect nude lipstick for 3 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
Which is so absurd. I mean, it's supposed to be this like classic everyday product, but here we were being served these like beiges and pale pinks and like all of these things that didn't complement our lips and didn't complement our skin. And it was sort of a light bulb moment for both of us where we said, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah. We just felt like we were doing the most for something that should be easy. We would wear full beats to work, but then have Vaseline on our lips or some like weird combination of a lot of different products only to have a nude lip. And it didn't feel nude or natural at all, and there was no good way to put those pieces back together. Once it starts separating, you just look crazy.
Yeah.
And we just felt like it was so complicated for no reason when every brown girl I know was looking for the exact same thing.
So for instance, I have this shade here. We were told, oh, this is a nude everyone can wear. So I just put this on and you guys be the judge if this is a nude everyone can wear. I don't know, I put it on and I don't feel like this is my nude. I'll put it like that. I think this is probably a gorgeous shade on someone, but to sell it to me in the vein of this is a universal nude,
no.
Right? Yes, I will agree with some of our commenters. I could add a liner, right? I could add like a brown liner to bring like some more brown into the shade. I could add a gloss, or I could have concealed my lips beforehand. I could have done a whole number of things to make this work. But I guess what we're saying is, why should you have to do that?
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna try on something that's a bit more transparent, that is supposed to be a great nude. I'm gonna kind of cover up the brand, but you can see this is darker than what KJ just tried on.
Yeah.
Kind of a darker brown pinky. Show you what it looks like. You can barely see this.
Yeah. Wait, let me see.
This is supposed to be darker than what you just put on, but a nude for everyone. This is not a nude for me. This is a pale pink color that you can barely see. Yes, I could put on a liner, but why? It's positioned as like an easy nude for everyone, but that everyone doesn't include me.
So the other thing, I think a lot of brands try to tell us our nudes are beiges, which, I mean, nothing on me is beige, so that's just sort of like a weird concept, like beige is nude. So this is a beige that we were sent when we were judging nudes, and I just, oh God.
Yikes.
Y'all. Now, y'all.
Who is this for?
This cannot be a shade the girls want me to put a liner with. It can't be. I don't think with a liner, with a concealer, with gloss, with a balm, with a prayer. I don't think we gonna get there, y'all. I just not with this shade. But this is what so many people call nude.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna take this off. What do you have next?
So I'm gonna do a beige as well, and this is supposed to be a nude lip gloss for women of color, and we'll see.
Let me find out. Yeah.
Where am I wearing this?
This is tough. This is tough for me.
This is tough for me because not only is it a terrible color, but it is so shiny.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
I just think, and again, I mean, to be clear, it's not about trying to hate on other brands. It's just about trying to question this idea that we don't deserve to have nudes made for us.
Right.
Not nudes that we have to co-fangle in, Bojangle. Nudes that were made for us, girl.
This is not made, okay.
I'm sure every one of these nudes that we just tried on looks good on somebody.
Yeah.
But like, what about me? Don't I matter too?
Exactly. Insert Mented, right?
Exactly.
Like, we think of the color wheel and color and pigmentation for people in a very different way, and we're coming at it thinking about people, not just like pink and beige.
Yeah, so to that end, we thought, this wouldn't be a Mented video if we didn't show you some Mented shades. Now, I know a lot of you have already seen some of us, or seen the two of us in a lot of different shades, but we're just gonna try on some now because we just want you to see the difference in shades that were developed for the many, many nuances of our lips. So I think first, I'm gonna try on your favorite, Dope Toe. Yeah, I lately have been loving Dope Toe.
Yes, you have.
That's just one coat. I usually go back over. But look, I mean, can we just acknowledge?
Color that's
the
not
difference?
pale and not ashy.
Yes.
Looks good with your skin tone.
Yes, and it's a nude. It is a nude. It is a neutral, everyday shade. It's not like a huge pop of color, which is nothing wrong with pop of color, but when you want like a neutral everyday, but you still want something that's giving you a little bit of oomph,
right?
I think you go for a nude, and you go for a nude that complements your skin tone.
And it's one product. It's not a product and a liner and a gloss and a da-da-da-da-da. No. It's one lipstick you can put in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I wear Dope Taupe a lot in these videos, so I'm gonna try on a different shade, but also to just give you guys an idea of range. So we see in your comments a lot of times you say, oh, well that color is her exact nude, I want some color. Well, Mented has color too. So we have browns that are more pink, browns that are more purple. There is an absolute range. So I'm gonna try on one of my favorites. It's called Foxy Brown. So it's still a nude. It is brown with a bit of red, and so it can pick up on those undertones.
Foxy Brown is great because if you are looking for a pop of color, like this is gonna give you some subtle red, but it's still, again, a neutral. It's still an everyday shade.
This is muted. Now there are reds that are fire, and there's like a place and a time for all of them, but sometimes you just want a little muted pop of color, and that's Foxy Brown.
I'm gonna try on one more.
Ooh, what's next?
I'm gonna go deep, deep, deep and put on Dark Night. Now, I love all of our shades. Dark Night, I think, again, is one of the shades in the collection where if you want to go a little bit sultrier, you want a bit more color, it's a great shade for that because it is a deep chocolate. I mean, what I love about it is like, it is fully a color, but it still, again, is neutral. I don't know, I mean, frankly, how do we do it? I don't know, but like, I love this shade because I think it does work for every day, but I also think like if you want to do something at night that's not too dramatic, you're not looking for like a in-your-face shade, but you do want something a bit sultrier, I think Dark Night is great for that.
Yeah. Okay, so my next shade, you went darker, I'm gonna go lighter. Again, range in the collection, and I'm gonna put on Brand Nude. So Brand Nude is a lighter, kind of tanny brown color, but still has nuance, so it's not flat. And let's just see what it looks like. So for my skin tone, need to put on a little more. But I'm not ashy, I'm not washed out, and I'm still getting a range of brown. So if you want to go deeper brown, lighter brown, brown with some color mix, like we have it.
Yeah, totally. Should we each do one more? I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why not? Okay, so I think for my third one, I'll go back home, and for me, home is Mented number 5. That was my favorite shade from the start. It was actually the first shade in the collection that we created, which is why it bears our name. And it's just this really beautiful brown purple blend. Can you guys see how much I've worn this down? This is just like absurd, but I have a little bit left. I just love this shade.
Yeah, it's your perfect nude,
isn't it?
It goes great with your eyeshadow you have on too.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just what I love about it is like there is sort of that purple undertone, so it gives you something, like, ooh, what is that shade? But again, still a nude.
So since we're returning home, I'm gonna dopity. I love this shade. It is my perfect nude. And you'll see, especially compared to the other shades I put on, how much it's just not perfect. So it is a brown with a pink undertone. My lips are two tones. The top is like darker brown, the bottom is more brown pink. And so Dope Taupe just picks up on that.
Yeah.
And it looks so different on everyone.
Yeah, completely agree. We think all of you are truly deserving of nudes created for you. And more broadly, makeup created for you.
I think it's so personal for us.
Yeah.
We just felt like we were really being left out of beauty, like out of the industry. We didn't see ourselves. We didn't see products truly made for us. And we know so many of you feel the exact same way. we get that.
Yeah.
Like we understand that hard uphill journey, and we just felt like it should be easier. Like there should just be a brand for us, celebrating us, making products for us.
Yeah. So thank you for joining, and we hope you guys try and love the collection.